What's going on, guys? Joe Munoz, OneStepPrep.com, and in this video I want to share with you, I published a book. The book is called Flight Plan. Some of you may know, some of you don't know. This book, I am very much a student of personal growth and development. I'm a John Maxwell certified speaker. I take my personal growth and development very seriously, and I like to study several topics, and in fact I have an entire website, much like OneStepPrep.com, devoted to personal growth and helping others. It's called MunozMission.com, and on that website I talk about finance, money, motivation, and communication, which is basically what this book is about. It's called Flight Plan because, well, I think most people go through life without an actual known destination and no known waypoints. They're kind of just navigating aimlessly through their lives. And if you go to my website, MunozMission.com, you'll notice the tagline basically says, get your life off of autopilot. This book called Flight Plan, I wrote it and published it probably about, I'd say maybe 6 months ago. It's 235 pages, it's 80 lessons and 35 exercises on the 3 topics you heard me say: money, mindset, and communication. In this book, I just want to share a couple things with you out of this book. I'm extraordinary, and also, by the way, some things about my personal life that perhaps you didn't know. I'm extraordinarily diligent when it comes to finance in my personal life and my business life, and for those of you that may or may not know, I also own some rental property, some real estate. I do some real estate transactions, and I have, as I mentioned earlier, this website, MunozMission.com, where I have all kinds of personal development and growth programs on finance, communication, and mindset. This book, you're going to find it available there, and I genuinely hope you pick it up. I really think it's a shame that in school they don't talk much about finances, communication, having a healthy mindset, that kind of thing. And maybe you didn't know, but I actually graduated high school a year early. On my junior year of high school, I graduated early for a couple of reasons. One of which is I was flustered and frustrated with the fact that they never were diving into topics of real practical application. Maybe you can echo what I'm saying here. And also at that point, I had already known that I really wanted to fly professionally, so I was doing anything and everything I could to get out of high school as soon as possible. Needless to say, now with this program that I have, MunozMission.com, I go to high schools and colleges and universities, and I speak to the student body there, and I talk to them about real-world strategy straight out of my book that you can utilize with practical application and steps to execute and win in your life of finance and human relations. That's literally what this entire project is about. So with that, I just want to share with you 235-page book, 80 lessons and 35 exercises. You're going to notice there's exercises in here. It's a very simple read book. The lessons are broken down in a way that's a very simple read book. Obviously, you know I like to do a lot of things on video because the truth is, well, video and audio is just easily, for most, it's more easily digestible. The book is written in an easy to digest format. I talk about how you can earn more money, how you can multiply your money, what I refer to as kind of the 3 M's, make, manage, and multiply your money, some asset classes that I would look to invest in. I talk very much about what I refer to as let me see if I can find it in here, a cash flow analysis and distribution schedule, otherwise known as CFAADS, CFADS, that's the acronym. It's going to be in the third section of the book. Here it is, your cash flow analysis and distribution schedule. So I talk all about this. In the second half of the book, I talk all about communication. And in the third part of the book, I talk all about mindset, motivation, that kind of thing. A couple things I want you to get out of this video. The first of which is I do other projects outside of One Step Prep. MunozMission.com is my own personal website. I do have this book available there. This book actually is also available on Amazon. You can grab it on Amazon. If you just search the title Joe Munoz Flight Plan on Amazon, you'll find it. I do encourage you though, if you want the book, get it one of the following 2 ways I'm about to tell you. You could get it on Amazon, but MunozMission.com/book. If you get it straight through my site, I can give you a personalized copy signed with a personalized message inside just for you. The other way I really hope that you get the book is through my mentorship program. You know, as we approach 2022 right now, it's the time where a lot of us reflect on what we did throughout this previous year and what we aim to do or accomplish in the upcoming year. This is kind of where we set our New Year's resolutions, so to speak. The unfortunate truth, though, as you may know, is most people, they won't actually follow through on many of their New Year's resolutions because they lack perhaps the discipline, they need that accountability coach, and they need somebody to work with them on a team. And I always say, you know, as the challenge elevates, the need for a team also elevates. Or I guess perhaps another way to say it is as the challenge escalates, the need for a team elevates. I want to be on your team. And I do that with the mentorship program. The mentorship program is utilized by high schoolers. It's utilized by hopefully yourself, and you can grab it at munozmission.com/mentor. What it is this program, this book, delivered to you via video. There's all video segments where I read this book to you and I expand outside of the book, much like how I've done with the interview booklet and also the typewriting playbook to success that you may be familiar with. And what I do is also on a monthly basis, I meet with you via a virtual Zoom call where we conduct the cash flow analysis and distribution schedule together to hold you accountable for your finances and managing and multiplying that money to put you in a better position financially. And then I'm also going to talk to you about communication and mindset on these virtual calls. It's a monthly meeting that I do virtually via Zoom. Every single month, you'll have the book signed by myself with your personalized message. And then, of course, you're also going to have the accompanying video program. You mentioned, or you heard me mention, the fact that I'm very diligent with finances. I have all kinds of folders like this. I go through what I refer to as a CFAD, the cash flow analysis and distribution schedule, every single month, man. I am basically writing down my income, my expenses, looking at cash flow left over, looking at my reserve accounts. I check balances daily, and really with my rental properties and real estate stuff that I do, these are deals that I've underwritten that basically tell me how many units they are, what the down payment required would be, what the asking price is, what the price per unit is, what the cash flow would be, what the net operating income is, how much leverage or debt's going to be needed to close on this deal. All that stuff I basically organize into these files, and so I would very much encourage you. If it looks like in 2022, folks, you want to turn your life around and you want somebody to do it with you, and I hope you would choose me to do it, please look into my mentorship program, munozmission.com/mentor. It is $99 a month right now, $99 a month. I like to say those that pay attention, and those that pay nothing, do nothing. So that's why I have it priced as it is, $99 a month. But if you're coming through this video, 1SP, One Step Prep family, okay, my 1SP family, use the coupon code 1SP. You will notice, I've actually been doing this for quite some time. I've never brought it to One Step Prep for the simple reason that I wasn't going to mix the two. But really, I just want to be transparent, because oftentimes you see me running around doing many things, and in fact I am, and I hope one of those things that I'm doing is sitting down with you on these virtual calls every single month to get you on the flight plan to ultimately head in the direction that you desire. All right, Joe Munoz is the name. You know the name. OneStepPrep.com, perhaps MunozMission.com. I wish you a very happy holiday season. Hope to work together with you monthly coming up here in 2022, and I'll see you at either one of those websites. All the best to you and your family, and we'll catch you soon.